we have the DAR Lady Patriots here with us. So with that, Coach Broadway and discussing and trying to get some of the scheduling all took care of, we had a little bit of a conflict there with some players and some coaches, and one of those being Coach Broadway. She was going to be out of town, and so with that, she wasn't able to be with us today, but she did send us 3 players, and so we want to thank her for that. So with that, I'm going to turn that over to them. I'm going to let them just introduce themselves, and then we'll get straight into the questions with them. So, ladies.
I'm Kinsley Sims. I'm going to be a sophomore this year.
I'm Serenity Hastings, and I'm going to be a sophomore this year.
I'm Emma Guffey, and I'm going to be a junior this year.
All right, so with that, ladies, what are y'all looking forward to this season?
We're looking forward to having, we have a new team. We had 6 players last year, so I'm looking forward to, get closer to each other, this new team, and to win games and stuff.
Yeah, I agree with Emma. I'm looking forward to the team bonding and the experiences I get to experience with them.
I'm very excited for the area tournament. I think we have a really good chance of going really far in it, and that's our big goal for this season, is just to either hopefully win area or at least get second to move on to regionals.
And so who is in y'all's area with the reclassification this year? Do y'all know who that is?
Cybertech, Asbury, New Hope, and Madison County.
Okay. And I know Coach Broadway always has y'all ready. Y'all are always competing every year, even county tournament, every time, So with that, what has been the biggest push y'all have seen or heard out of her this summer with y'all losing some of the seniors that y'all lost that were such high leadership last year coming in this year?
Probably that we need to step up and be leaders on the court and talk more, feel the connection with the team.
She always expects us to she always wants us to she wants us all to lead as a team. So she expects a lot out of us.
Yeah, I completely agree. She does have a very high standard for all of us. And I think if we just really work on our communication and stuff, we have a really good chance.
Yeah.
So is there any one particular team you're looking forward to playing this year with the new reclassification?
Our area, we're playing New Hope in Madison County. It's always a good game. And out of the area, I'll look forward to playing Arab because we played them last year during county, and it was a really close game.
Always love playing Boaz, Arab, New Hope, because we don't really play New Hope much, but they're our rivals. Love the game.
Yeah, I'm very excited to play New Hope too. They're definitely our biggest rival, just because our schools are just so close, and there's always everybody always comes, and I just love the support.
Yeah.
Cody Walker with the Fun Media Group out of Arab. Leadership was brought up a few times by all 3 of you. Just talk about how this off season, has anybody stepped up that you've seen on the team, or maybe yourselves as leaders, and how you see leadership kind of gelling this off season?
I feel like our seniors have really stepped up leading our team. We have 3 juniors, and I feel like we've all are leaders basically, and we always expect the good out of each other, and we're always encouraging. That's what I love about our team.
Yeah, I agree with that. Our teams have always been short numbered and all that, so we've all had to step up at one point, and I feel like all of us have done that this year.
Yeah, I think we all mesh really well together, and we all work together as a good team, and I think we just all lead together.
You talked about meshing right there. Have you seen anything different this off season about how the teams kind of come together and how close they may be? Or y'all be?
I think we're all pretty close to each other, and we all get along, and there's not much conflicts between us.
Yeah, I feel like we all have a better connection than last year and all the things.
I agree too. We didn't really like the JV last year, but now that they came on to varsity, we've all became best friends with each other.
Yeah, just talk about what your expectations for this season are, because you said you had a lot of turnover from last year to this year. With those seniors, kind of looking up to them, and how you expect this season to go with the changes that you've had.
Coach Broadway always gives us a difficult schedule, and we have to like work with it, I guess. But I have really high expectations for us.
Yeah, I agree with Kinsley there. I feel like our connection has grown so much, and we should really have a good season.
I agree too. We start off with the Bodie tournament, and I don't know if y'all know, but it's like a super hard tournament, and she always expects us to like always do our best during that, and it's very hard competition.
What has kind of been your favorite part this off season of just being around this team? And you talked about getting along and enjoying your time together, but has there been like one play date or one practice or just texting with each other? Just kind of what has been the thing that's really stood out about getting to know your teammates this off season?
We went to a UNA camp. I think was it last week?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was last week. We went to UNA camp, and we all played together as a team. And before that, we didn't really have much of a connection, but just in like a week, our connection has grown so much more. And we played very hard teams. And then we had a play date in, I think it was Geraldine. Mm-hmm. We played Albertville, and they're always a good competition. And it was very entertaining.
Yeah, I agree with that. And then our team bonding. Was it Thursday?
Yeah.
We went to Bubbaritos, and we went to all the business that sponsored us, and we like thanked them, took pictures, and I feel like that was really fun and really bonding.
Mm-hmm. I would like to agree with Emma about UNA. UNA was just such a fun experience, and we all just like we all got well along during that time, and it was just so much fun.
What are all your favorite things about just playing volleyball? What brings you back season after season? What really do you enjoy?
I love the sport of just volleyball, and I always expect to play games during off season. I'm so excited, and I love like being able to make new friendships and always just getting along with my team.
Yeah, I agree with her. And also, I feel like it puts a pause on life in general, and I just love doing that.
I love the team connections. I love spending time with like my team and everything, and it just brings me so much joy.
Yeah, it sounds like I've been with the team for a little while now. Mm-hmm. Just talk about this county and this. You talked about some of the teams in it and just the competitiveness of the other teams in this county and what y'all have seen through the season that you've had. Plus, what do you expect out of this competition this year?
I think we expect to always like just win games, of course, but we expect a lot out of ourselves. So we really expect to play Albertville and Boaz and Arab, and I mean, of course, Gunners will too. It's very exciting to play county.
Yeah. I feel like with our new area, there's some hard teams, and I really expect for us to go far.
I think in county, we should at least win county side, and I think we should compete really at a high level this year.
Is there one player or any players that you've played with in the off season that are on a team that you're kind of looking forward to seeing coming up, or is it just your own teammates that you've been working with?
It's just been our own teammates, really. Yeah.
Yeah.
So do y'all ladies play club volleyball?
Yes.
Okay. So I guess tagging off that, are there any of those players on your club teams or anything like that y'all are looking to be able to match up against them, especially from a standpoint of you played with them so you know them? Are any of those like
That's
that?
actually kind of funny because Coach Broadway does her own club team, and we all just, it was me and Serenity and then the other sophomore, Gracie Love. We all played with a bunch of 7th graders last year, and it was just so much fun. So it was really just us.
All right, ladies, do y'all play club volleyball as well?
Yeah, I played with Kinsley on the Olin team.
Okay. Yep.
I'm not playing this year,
Okay.
but yeah.
All right. So with that, anything else y'all have for the upcoming year you want to share with us?
I'm just very excited.
Okay.
I'm looking forward to this season. Super excited.
I'm really grateful to be playing with this team.
All right. So with that, that's our DAR Lady Patriots time here. And so again, we want to thank Coach Broadway. Thank her for sending these ladies out, and want to wish y'all the best of luck. Coach Broadway, good luck this season, and we'll see y'all out. Make sure and come out and support these ladies and everything that they're doing there in the community.